morning, everybody. Again. Oh, starting up Chrono Trigger, I realized the ROM I had was disc 2. So I have disc 1 just finishing up another minute. Allie's been yelling at me. Just a whole lot. Hi. Hi. Alright. She's sweet. She's just very, very talkative. Loves to chat. Oh god, the bit rate's probably terrible. Whoa. I should have waited for it. Should have waited for it to get done before I started streaming. I apologize, it's almost done. Give people an opportunity to stop it, I suppose. Until then, let's do some audio alerts. Because I love them so much.
Beads!
Beads! It's from Arrested Development.
He's licking my face.
I'm really cheesed that I ended up getting these to work. It took me a bit.
Oh, no, not the bees! Not the bees! Ah!
God, I love that so much. Alright. I've also got a, Stop! Ellie, what is wrong with you? She's just in a mood, I guess. Like, she's yelling at me, and she's just chasing her sister around, and... Man. Alright. Kids, sometimes they be acting out. Apparently. Alright. No, there we go. It's done. Like I said, I feel bad about that, but it's just got done. No, my animation that pops up when people resubscribe is, that Wicker Man, not the bees thing. Okay. Oh. Oh, thank you, Defoe. You're always such... Like, I'm going to disagree with you, but your ability just to put a smile on my face, that I don't want to understate how wonderful you are in my life for that. It's tough out there. Sometimes it's hard to get a smile, and you do it consistently, so thank you. How are you doing this evening? With any luck, I'll be doing at least 1, maybe 2 streams every day again, because there's a point in time where that's what I did. Usually 2 streams a day, sometimes 1. We'll see. I would like to. I've missed doing this. Missed you guys. Really depends. If people show up, right? That's what it's going to come down to. If people show up or not. I'm just resizing the window here. That should be right. Ooh. Any idea on what you're having? Because if you know, I would also like to know. That sounds nice. That should do it. Oh, actually, I'm gonna When I do dialogue-heavy games, often I'll turn off this game frame just because it cuts off bits of the chat boxes, and I don't want that. Yeah, so let's just do it this way. Alright, that'll do it. This is Chrono Cross, in case you guys are familiar, or aren't familiar. It is a sort of spiritual sequel to Chrono Trigger. It was meant to be a straight sequel taking place, like, I think a generation later, or however long later. But they're not actually in the same universe. It's just more of a spiritual successor. Made by the same company. Both have a little bit of time travel business. I'm gonna let this play out because this is one of the most beautiful intros to any game. Maybe the most. So I'm gonna let it play out, but I mean that sounds really good though. Then you feel good about yourself because you're eating well. Oh man. It's such an amazing game. I've never beaten it though, and so I'm finally coming back. We're gonna beat this game. That sounds really good though. It helps if you have variety. Yeah, like don't make it about the things you can't have, like all the stuff you want. Make it about the things that you still can have. Like go ahead and sit down and figure out like a lot of stuff that you're still allowed to have that's like really tasty. Find a lot of stuff you can still enjoy that you can still have, and there you'll have your enjoyment there versus thinking about how you're being deprived. Hey, stop! My daughters are actually going to kill me. Okay. Yeah, this was originally going to be a straight sequel, but it never came to pass. Never, yeah, like I said, never beaten this game. Got a bit in, but never beaten it. So that's what we're doing. I mean, we're not going to beat it today, but we're going to start. I like RPGs, so it's a bit of a shame. Yeah, like, that'd be nice. Yeah, it's that's a weird one. I find it's very non-intrusive. Like, the thought of just eating cottage cheese to me used to seem like a little repulsive. Now it's just like, no, it's just like cottage cheese is a really mellow dude. It makes stuff creamier, and it just kind of like adds a little bit of tang. Like, it's not bad at all. What is it, Surge? Oops. That's question mark. What is it, Surge? You look troubled. I like that this gentleman here, without knowing his deal, he's wearing a wrestling mask, like a lucha mask, and his name's Greco, and Greco-Roman is a type of wrestling, and I gotta think that's intentional. And if that is intentional, that is adorable. This is it. There's no turning back now. I'm not gonna do the accent for her. She's very Australian. Oi. After that, you gotta let out an oi. Okay. Come here, Surge Greco. Just you wait, Lynx. Today's gonna be the day of reckoning. Say your prayers. Not that it's gonna do you any good. Well, now she looks like the bad guy. She's still yelling at me. Hi! It's not your dinner time yet, ma'am. You have another half hour, okay? My goodness. I don't know what her deal is, but she's in like the wildest mood today. Yeah, I heard you. I don't know if I should read all this. I don't know. Like, I don't want to bother you guys with it. I'll read it. I mean, I don't. Yeah, if anyone wants me to read it, I don't know. I don't want to be boring because I don't want there to be too much silence. But me pausing to read everything is probably going to just be very unpleasant for you guys. So let's not do that. Especially considering it's an RPG, there's a lot of dialogue. I'm not going to force you guys to sit through that. Oh, Ellie. There should be random encounters in this bit. Oh, no. Oh, I forgot that. Ellie, get down. I forgot this game doesn't have random encounters. Yeah, this one especially, very dialogue heavy. I forgot about this wacky combat system. Oh god, yeah, that's gonna take some getting used to. No, one of the things that this game does really, really well is there's no random encounters. For you to fight something, you have to actually bump into it for the fight to start. So like Mario RPG style, you're never going to just fight something because you're running around too much. You have to actually bump into an enemy. And that's something a few RPGs do, but it's always been like, really? It's always been something that's like been interesting to me because it makes such a difference. Like, that's such a cool thing. You don't get penalized for running around. Because, like, it's a big game world, so you should want to run around and explore stuff. With like, random encounters, you don't. You just go the most direct path possible, and I don't think that's good. This way. Now, if you want me to explain to you how that combat system works, with the percentages and the multiple hits, well, you know, I'm sure we're gonna figure that out together as a team. Because I'll be honest, I was just hitting the attack and letting stuff happen. Because, I mean, we won, right? So, like... if you hit them in succession, it like... then he goes again. So I gotta think that's the accuracy. And... if you do them fast enough, they seem to stack up on each other. Okay. I mean, as of right now, these things are so weak. I think I'm just pushing the just keep pushing the attack button, and it seems to be working out. But if it gets any harder, we're gonna have to figure out what that means. Like, it seems to be going pretty well. It is. Chrono Cross was meant to be a sequel. Like, a generation or however... well, not like... it was supposed to be the same world set in the future after Chrono Trigger finishes. But that never came to pass, so it's more of like a spiritual sequel. Made by the same company, though, and both games have some time travel related to their story. And in fact, I was gonna say there's one character in this game, this like dark wizard guy, who was originally meant to be the reincarnation of Magus from Chrono Trigger, but they scrapped the idea of it being a sequel, so that didn't come to pass. But he was supposed to be. I'm not sure where we're supposed to be going. Oh, that thing in the middle. Let's go there. Let's see, like, without random encounters, we're not being punished for like exploring places, right? I'm happy about that. We just got evaporated. Oh god. Well, now are you... wait, is that Australian too? Do they do that? I swear to God, she's meant to be Australian. She's from Austria. God, I forgot how stilted her dialogue was. It's just like aggressively Australian. crikey. Steve Irwin. What's happening here? Oh, there we go. As far as I know, Lynx is the big bad guy of this game, but actually now that I stop and think about it, I don't know for a fact if that's true. But the fact that I don't know who the big boss of this game is for certain is kind of weird to me. Feels like I should. It's like not knowing Sephiroth is the big boss of Final Fantasy VII. It would feel weird. Alright, so we killed the girl and we went to go take a nap. And... alright. I'm trying to keep up. Oh, guys, there's cats. 10 out of 10. Game of the Year edition. Why are you still yelling at me? Oh, I've raised a monster. Alright. Stuff. What? Whoa. I can confidently say I don't want my dialogue to look like that. Let's never use that. Although I do like the idea of the game letting you have different dialogue boxes. Just an aesthetic thing. I love that. Ellie? Stop. Oh my god. She's killing me. To be honest, I was kind of just searching for stuff. Just a bit. Why are you putting in quotations? Game? What do you know that I don't know? Nailed it. So we're stealing stuff. We're the main characters of the game, so we're allowed to steal stuff. It's part of the contract. Yeah, I love puppies. In fact, Shiny and Shiny Wife have a couple of puppies, and they're really sweet. Love puppies. But, unfortunately, dogs and cats don't always get along. And, when I moved out on my own, the way it happened was I was working third shift. And my ex-fiance, she was home alone at night, so I decided to get her a pet. And that's where Miles came from. Because in our apartment, we could have cats, but we couldn't have dogs. So I got her Miles. And it just so happens that, yeah, dogs and Miles don't mix. So that's how that happened. So let's see. There's a helmet, there's armor. Accessories. So this game considers helmets an accessory. I mean, I'd call it a hat, but there's no hat options, so I suppose. Although, like, a helmet would be armor also. It's not like torso accessories, it's armor accessories, right? I don't know. Oh no, I know most dogs I know can be around cats just fine. Like, they're nearly always, dogs are just really sweet to cats. They just get excited and they get in their face, but I've never personally known a dog that would attack a cat. It's the cats that cats are very skittish. If a dog came up to one of my cats, they would like, it'd be the end of the world. They would be terrified. And I don't want that for them. Do not want them to be scared all the time. Like, they live here too. They should be comfortable. Just kind of running around exploring stuff. Trying to find items and whatnot. Hey. Oh, the fun thing about this game, you can walk around while dialogue's happening. That's something that I've never seen in another RPG do. It's very interesting. Yeah, like that's why I try to explain to my niece. Because compared to me, she's tiny. But she's multiple times bigger than my cats, and she runs around and screams. So it's like, I didn't tell her this, but it's like, imagine a creature multiple times your size broke into your house. It was just running around making all kinds of noise, and you couldn't communicate with it. You'd be terrified. Like, she's loud and she runs around and she's a lot bigger than they are, so like, yeah, it's scary for them. Big pink puppy bear back there. Alright. Fish. I feel like we need to go to the dock, but also, can I find a place to fight stuff? Hold up. So here's the overworld map for this game. It's like, as far as, yeah, you can't fight stuff out here, but you can just run around the map, and if you bump into an area that you can go into, it just pops up. And I think that's such a cool, like, it's just the way they do stuff like this is very, I mean, I like it. Let's go to Lizard Rock. Ah. Well, we found the rock. Alright. I have no idea how strong anything in this game is. And I'm about positive we weren't supposed to just come straight here. So. Get back here. Komodo pup. 5. Okay. Oh, and you can see they've got different, we heard it, and it was, like, slumped over. So the enemies give you a visual indicator for them being low on health. And that is such a cool thing. Like, this game does so many really fun things that you don't really see other RPGs do, and I've never understood that. Hey, money. Found some bones. Komodo scale. Got no idea what that's used for yet, but I do know that we need to get those at some point. If I can get some experience while we're doing that. Oh! Wait for that thing to pop up. There we go. Defoe, thank you for resubscribing. It blows my mind how you why you decide to stick around, but I'm very thankful. So thank you for the resub. Thank you for making our community a better place by being a part of it. Now we're fighting this very angry olive. Oh, there's 3 of you. Right. Who are you? Maybe don't do that. Oh. Well, thank you. I mean, that means a lot. Like, you already know I'm going to disagree, right? Like, you know that. But it's still really nice of you to say. Thank you. I mean, we're allowed to have, like, we're allowed to disagree on that. I'm not gonna argue with you, but I disagree. And you know, disagree or not, it is nice of you to say. Humor? Hold on, guys, we found humor. Been looking for that for years. Oh heck. Ren. So wait, hold on. Elements? Where's my humor? Where'd my humor go? Wait, was that, hold on, was that it? Humor. Wait, hold on. Monster's body fluid? I had assumed it was gonna be like a bone or something. Humor is really just... I don't like how you're just saying body fluid. You mind being a little more specific? Because otherwise, I don't know. Don't know how I feel about that. Ellie knows how she feels about that. I know I told them. Still yelling at me. You can go down here, yeah. Good news, you found a tablet. Hey, I mean, one laugh's better than no laugh. I'm just trying to contribute, yeah. Like, I can't make people's lives better in any meaningful way, but I can at least, like, make you guys laugh from time to time. And if I can, like having a bad day versus having a bad day and, you know, there was a laugh in it, that's still an improvement. I just want to do my little part to make you guys' day better. It's tough out there. Sometimes a little humor is the best you can do, and that's fine. You take what you can get. Okay. We seem to be doing alright. So I believe this is the first area we're supposed to go. Like, combat-wise. I'm pretty sure we went to talk to somebody in town, but we're just finding the treasure here and fighting some dudes. It's not... It doesn't count as grinding because we're not staying in the same area. Although I am doing this partially to get some experience. But I intend on just checking out the entirety of this place. Find some treasure, you know, fight some guys. Treasure and experience just a little bit. Start off the game with a little bit of experience under our belt. Yeah, I'm very not sure about that combat system. Besides, like, the percentage would be accuracy. So I would think, like, the lower percentage one, the higher number of, like, 1, 2, and 3. 1 would be the highest percent, and 3 would be the lowest percent. So I would have to believe that 3, the lower percent numbers hit harder. Maybe. I'm just, like, that's me trying to, like, figure out what's going on. Silver... what? Okay. Oh, hold up. There we go. Alright, so there's another Komodo dragon there. We got a scale from the one that we fought. And it's been a long time since I played this game. But I do know that near the beginning of the game there's a objective where you need to get those scales. So even if we haven't progressed the plot to get to that part yet, we can still collect them, it seems. It's letting us, so... Right. Okay, yeah, I mean, the bigger numbers give you a bigger chunk of bar. And I think you only get so many, like, total. So you can hit them with 1 multiple times or 3 less times. And 3 would, like, do more damage, but it's less accurate, it seems. I don't know. I also know there's, like, field elements. If you look in the top left, there's, like, the battlefield itself can have different elements. And that affects the game in some way. I do not remember. Besides all the really cool stuff this game does that makes it better, there's a lot of, like, game mechanics and stuff, so it does get a little complicated. Hopefully we can figure that out. I'm sure it'll explain to us at some point, maybe. Oh, that sounds fun. Okay. Appreciate Defoe. If not, I hope you have a nice time playing your game. Nice chatting. Yeah, like, love to chat if you can, but if not, no worries. Thanks for lurking and hanging out. Okay, and it seems to be kind enough to heal us after every fight, so... Okay. Happy about that. Right. So I guess we had to jump on that, gentleman. Yeah, I think I'm understanding what those numbers mean. It just seems really complicated. Like that seems a little bit unnecessary. I appreciate that the game wants to do its own unique thing in regards to like combat mechanics, but considering it's like that is essentially a few extra steps per attack. That's just kind of like that adds a lot of unneeded time to this whole experience. It makes every combat much longer than it needs to be. I'm not sure. I don't think I like that. Bella? Bella! My children are killing me. Hi. Oh my god. Bella? Hey, we got level up. Are you gonna be alright? They get their dinner soon. Hopefully they calm down. They eat and they take a nap. Fireball. I'm pretty sure that my character's underage. Fireball. So when it says items, it means exclusively key items. So what's a fireball then? How do I... Bella! Is it like elements? Is that what we're looking for? Tablet. So, where is the... What is this? Navigating a menu in this game. Like, if I receive a potion, where would that potion go? Do potions exist? Use. Tablet. Consumable. Okay. So, items in this game are called elements. That is so weird. Okay. Right. Where's my fireball? I don't understand what's happening. There's the what is happening? So... Oh, so it's combat only, so it wouldn't let me look at it. It only lets you use the outside of combat. Right, because you use. It doesn't gray it out, it just doesn't pop up. That's irritating, actually. There's a separate menu for use and allocate. That's... I hate that. That's just the most backwards way of doing it. That's too bad. Yeah, there's a couple things here that are really nice, and there's a couple things here that missed the mark, but like, you try so many new things. They're not always going to be good, and honestly, a lot of them are really good. Just like, you know, not all of them are good. So it's a bit of a mixed bag. Actually, now I think about it, we didn't get to look at our Komodo skills either. It wasn't in our key items or anything. I don't know. Bella? Bella. I do not know what's... Miles is being the good one tonight. That's just baffling. So... Push the button, you jump down. Oh, there we go. Okay, so he does. You do just have to wait for him. Gotcha. That's fine. Wasn't sure. Like I wasn't sure if I was missing something. Like if I had to scare him beneath it or something. We're definitely getting stronger. Look at that. Ooh. Oh. Oh, that explains it. They were called Komodo pups. This is Mama. Oh, I was actually right. Mama Komodo. I swear to God I didn't know that was her name. Oh. Alright, wow. Gooch. Ooh. Mama mad? Alright, well, good job, team. They're extinct now. We did it. While that is sad, it's gonna make those scales we collected very valuable. Alright, let's get out of here. Those guys just swim in the air at you. Oh, yeah, I didn't realize we haven't even... we probably should be, like, doing story stuff. This is why I never beat this game. I just have a habit of wandering off and doing stuff. Let's go do story stuff, but first I'm gonna feed them. It's their dinner time, so I will be right back. It is getting very warm in my room. I had to put my hair up and get some water. It gets much warmer, I'm going to need to take my shirt off, so I'll turn the camera off for that. Ain't nobody want to see that. But just as a heads up. Cool. So... this is that toxic swamp, right? Yeah. I'm about positive we're not supposed to be here yet. Yeah, they stop you, alright. So let's go find the story. This game is also famous for having a massive roster of characters. The number of people that can be in your party, there's a whole page. There's like a list of them. It's wild. And most of them are like optional. You have to do a special thing to get them in your team. That hold on. by definition, that's not paused. Pause. You had one job. That if it doesn't pause the game, then it's not. Then I wouldn't call it a pause. Oh, that's. I'm too. I'm sorry, friend. That's too bad. I promised I get some Komodo dragon scales. Friend? She's drunk. I mean, yeah, like, try not to, if you can help it. But, you know, risks need to be taken from time to time. Lizard Rock can get some scales. But... Okay. Three should be enough. Sounds good. Oh, that's funny. Alright. Something beach. That seems right. god, we entered Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, simple and clean, huh? Oh, the sand under his feet actually moved. That's really cool. For a PS1 game, I wasn't actually expecting that. It's like a nice detail. Okay. Alright. Oh, new stuff. Hi. Opa. Ten out of 10. Not sure what the fangs and scales and stuff are for, but we're getting a lot of them. Ooh. Alright, this one's spicier. Really? We're suddenly having a difficult time. Alright. Fortunately, my strong attack is enough to one-shot these guys. Any spot you can get experience without having to move is a good spot. Oh, you poor, poor soul. Uh oh. Thought it was just the one. I was about to feel really bad. At least he got to die with some company. How many of these dudes there are? fella. Oh, we survived. Miles is actually being really sweet, and it's the girls that are getting on my nerves, which is usually the opposite. Oh, big morning. How are you doing? Hope you've been having a nice night. I finished off the chocolate milk. Fantastic. And then got myself some water. It's a little warm in my room, so got a chalice of water. How are you? Are you staying hydrated like you should be? Hey, thank you. Appreciate the hydrate. Alright, so that's all of them. Treasure. So we need to pass through that cave. Oh, hold on, let me, because you shouldn't be able just to go up this. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. That's alright. So. Okay, yeah, I wanted to check while we were here. But I think, maybe. Down here? No? Yes. Okay. I'm actually surprised that worked. It was just a hunch. Cool. I don't know what over here is for, but maybe something later on. Okay, appreciate you for the alert. Hope your show goes well for you. Alright, we got a feather for some reason. Fish? I wonder why it only lets me. Like you only get so many so much amount between turns depending on your speed and their speed. And if the number would put you past their turn, so like 1, 2, and 3 here, if their turn would be in 3, I wouldn't be able to do 3. It would pass over their turn, so I could just do 1 or 2. I believe. That's what it seems like. Like, it's a very complicated turn mechanic that they have. It seems a little over-engineered. Like, I don't exactly think it's necessary, but I don't know. Heck. Rude. Still getting that money. Okay. I'm not here to grindy grinds, but I would like to explore the place, see if there's any treasure or stuff laying around. Oh. Who are you? I've played it a few times, but I've never beaten it. I just either like wander away from the plot and grind and get lost and like forget what I'm supposed to be doing and just never beaten it. That's why I was hoping to play through it completely this time. But it does have a lot of really good stuff about it. It's one of those classics that everyone likes. Alright, I think that's everybody. Maybe. Let's see. It's doing a few things I'm not a big fan of, but some other things that are just top notch. I do enjoy how, since I'm so much stronger, I can kill 2 dudes on my 1 turn. That's been nice. Another helmet.
Ellie, you just ate. Go lay down, please.
She's been yelling at me all night. Yeah, it's a problem for me because it's like you know how much I love to grind, but I also need to make sure I explore everything and find everything, every secret item, everything that you can pick up. I've got to find every chest, I've got to kill every enemy. So like I just wander around forever. Like the kingdom needs saving, and meanwhile I'm like exploring some caves for any moss that the game will allow me to put in my inventory. It's a problem. It doesn't even have to be anything good. It's just if the game is willing to let me put it in my items pocket, I want it. Like, do I really need that package of hot dogs I found in the forest? But do I want the package of hot dogs I found in the forest? Yes. And it lets me keep them, so they have to be for something, right? It is, it's a struggle. Got him. I appreciate it healing me after combat. That's nice also. Electro Jolt. Oh, I think that's a another combat item. Who just put a random bone in a chest and stuck it somewhere? Pretty sure there's a joke I can make about that. Probably not gonna though. Okay, are you gonna read it? No? Okay. Good talk. Examining something in an RPG and just have it be like, it says something. Alright, thank you. There are words here. Alright. I'll pull moves on whoever I want to. I will smite you, child. Wild. I'm a ghost. Yar, I be haunting ye. Which is my... Oh god, no, that's not a ghost, that's a pirate. My bad. Yeah. Alright, yeah, that's a pirate. Never mind. That's some weird exposition. I have been up there. I can't read, apparently. Oh, yeah, it's getting very warm in here. I'm about a D shirt, so let me just toggle off that webcam and we will continue. Apologize, brief intermission. Turn my fan on, maybe. That's nice. Alright. Where's my phone charged? Give me a sec. I got her while I'm still thinking of it. I have to set my alarm for tomorrow. I've got a doctor's appointment. Oh. There we go. After dark. Alright. Yeah, it is bees after dark time. Oh, I don't have the after dark emote on here. That's too bad. Oh yeah, that fan is a blessing right now. It is very warm in my room. Let me know if it gets too distracting or annoying. Yes, that's how that works. Yeah, there is a After Dark emote in the Discord. Just go look at that real quick. Well, I mean, you say that now. Hey, buddy. Jab. Oh god, they're British. Oh, I like that how the guy in the lift waddles around. Oh my god, I was making a joke about how his name looked like salt, but it's actually it's actually salt and pepper. Oh. Alright. The game and I, we understand each other. Come here, Salt. Let me get a look at you. Alright. I like how Salt runs. He's just very, very into it. He forgot some too. Although I have no idea what they're talking about. Got him. Oh god, who's gonna season our french fries now? This game understands me. It named these two lackeys Salt and Pepper. I love that. Really? Pepper's on his A game, let me tell you. Ooh. Pepper be dodging.
Hey, Bella.
Bella's being sweet.
Hey, sweetie.
Likewise, I don't know. For Surge and Girl, level 2, level 3, I don't know what those blinking boxes are next to them either. Or stamina down at the bottom. There's a lot of stuff going on here that I don't know. So innate element, I'm willing to accept that every character has their own element, because they just said I was white. So he's yellow and he's green? And field effect up there, God knows what that is. Guys, you really gotta stop dodging. It is getting on my nerves. Really? Oh. Like, statistically, that should not be happening that many times in a row. That can't be right. I feel like the game's cheating. Got him. I recognize it's the low accuracy attack of 65%. That's still more than half. And we're missing like 8 out of 10 times. It just like, it shouldn't be like this. Like, even if it was 50-50, this shouldn't be happening. Unless it's not like, unless the game's lying to us and that's not the actual percentage, because I believe that. That seems to be the case. Or we're exceedingly bad, unlucky. Got him. Okay. So now that Surge leveled up, you see those two boxes? Now there's one below it. And the new one is blinking. So it like makes a path from one box to another, and one grows onto it, then one grows off of that one, and then off of that one. It seems like that's the case. I do not know the relevance of the different boxes and the way they're connected. I don't know. There's a lot going on here. Oh, hold on. Oh, one moment. Alright. You see, she says that, but she's actually not scared. Mate, man, we just met. Her name's just Kid. Yeah. I'm convinced this is where Final Fantasy X got the idea for Riku from. Because this is Riku, right? Like, yeah. In case you weren't here for the beginning of the stream, she's aggressively Australian. Like, look at that. Oh, it's so obnoxious. Well, the game let me name you, so you kind of have to be in my team. That's like how the universe works. Oh, whoa, ma'am. Family friendly. that's really cool. I forgot that at the beginning of the game it did that, and I didn't even notice. Your party members don't just like walk into you and disappear like other games. They actually follow you around. That's really cool. It's like a tiny thing. It doesn't actually affect anything mechanically, but I just like that so much more. It's like we're actually exploring places together instead of just having them materialize when combat starts. Ooh, it do be dark though. Oh, we should have a new weapon for me. I don't know if she has a helmet, but we do have a helmet. Right. Sea swallow. Alright, calm down. Wait, so this axe actually doesn't have any different stats. I'm curious to see if it oh, I can't equip it. That would be why. Hold on, so can you? No. Huh. Alright, I guess we're gonna be bumping into someone else soon who can. Gotcha. Oh, that's so cool. I don't know why I like that so much, but it actually, the fact that it gives you their model to look at, that's what I mean. It really is like little touches. I appreciate in games like this. Not quite sure if all that profile information is necessary, but I mean, like I said, it adds to the experience, I suppose. Some people might care about it. Alright. So what about you? Hold up. 5'7", 128 pounds. Is he made out of styrofoam? Good lord. The main character is hollow. He's one of those chocolate Easter bunnies. How heavy are you? 99 pounds. Oof. Okay. Sorry. We have almost 2,000 money though, that's nice. Alright, well. I mean, they do, that is true. And that certainly would explain that cutscene where he's like flapping his arms and flying around. What is that doing? That is in fact hurting me. Okay. Ooh, God, by a lot. Whoa. Oh, I love this music though. Alright, let's figure out how we're gonna heal. Fingers crossed there's like an inn or something. Yeah, that messed us up so much quicker than I thought it would. Cafe. Okay, are you gonna buy me anything? Or sell me anything, rather? Oh, this is interesting. Her husband that went off to go cooking, he can actually join your team. I don't know if he's required. Some party members you bump into regardless, I think. And some of them you have to meet certain conditions, you have to do certain stuff. But you can get his husband, her husband on your team. It's one of the few characters I remember. He's just a chef that follows you around and clobbers dudes. Sleep? This guy you can also get on your team. That's really cool. Yeah, there's a lot of characters in this game you can get on your team. Alright, I mean, I was hoping for like an inn. Is the lizard bird talking to us? What happened? I mean, I don't want to sleep now. Don't want to let my guard down around the lizard monster. Alright, well. Thank you. And it is hard to make stuff without nails, that's fair. But not impossible. Check Home Depot. They usually have quite a few nails. Let's make a save. Oh, that's cool. You pause it, it goes black and white. I don't know why I like that so much. Oh, we could actually just go through here. I was expecting this to be blocked off. Bubba Dingo. Yes, all of that. What? They just attack its friend? Okay. Alright. What a weird enemy. It's like a cross between a Chihuahua and an uglier Chihuahua. That's just a giant bird. Hey, it's Salt and Pepper. Okay, and they're wearing armor. I mean, not exactly like these guys. I'm wondering if maybe they're part of the same team. Alright, it sounds like a boss battle if I've ever heard one. Hey. Yeah, I get that a lot. What are you supposed to be? But whatever it is, I can fight you. I still have no idea. It's a... Okay, we're fighting what appears to be a sentient hot dog that has made a home out of a fire hydrant. Right? And then just, that bird. Okay. Great. What? How did it hit me? How did it hit me from over there? I understand it's an RPG. Still seems suspicious. How do you allow yourself to get hit by that thing? Like canonically, isn't it stationary? Are we just like standing like right up against it? Because if that's the case, can I not? Is there an option for that? Oh, this bird's tough, actually. Wow. Okay. I think he hit us very hard, but he can soak up the damage. Really? Whoa! Wow. Okay. White, green. So opposite of green would be red? Do I have any... like no combat options? I thought I had like fireballs and stuff. Or, oh, element, okay. No, just the, oh, what's happening? Alright, fine. How did you miss? How, like literally how? This thing's gonna kill us. That's why we saved before we came here. Yeah, I'm not as scared of Big Bird there, but these word monsters got to go. No. Oh, he still had so much to give. I think we're in over our head team. Could you please knock it off? All right. Never retreat. Retreating's for weenies. Oh. Wow. That seems... Oh, God. Alright. It's pretty messed up. Oh, my graphic thing's messed up. I gotta fix that. What? I'm sure at some point in the game, when we get more story, that's gonna make sense, but for right now, that's very confusing. Alright, that's fine. I literally saved it just before we got here, so it's fine. I wasn't too concerned about it. That's why I wasn't running away. Although I do need to be up early. It's been a couple hours. As far as a second stream for tonight goes, that was fun. Had a good time. I do plan on playing more of this. Maybe looking up some details about how some of these mechanics work better, but we'll see. Appreciate you guys. Defoe and Big. Anyone else who happens to be hanging out. You guys are good company. Thanks for coming to hang out. I've been having a nice time being back. Graphy, you as well. I appreciate you too, my friend. Each of you guys, thanks for hanging out. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Get some rest. Be good to yourself. I will be back around at some point, and we'll see how that goes.